first episode of The Gifted opens up with Blink running away from the cops for, I guess, an unknown reason. Maybe she was, like, unregistered or something, or... Because she doesn't seem like a criminal. Maybe she was shoplifting or something. And she opens a portal to escape. Gets found by some other mutants and potentially saved and taken to their hideout. And then the rest of the episode focuses on the Strucker family, who are the main characters, and Kate Strucker and her husband Reed, or I guess the principal's office of the high school, talking about how their son Andy is being bullied and the school's doing nothing about it. And then, of course, Reed's threatened them. So, but it still seems like the school did nothing about it. And then he goes on to his job of being a lawyer for mutants for a government facility, I'm assuming. And then, of course, this Klein is the one person that got captured during when the cops went after Blink and the mutants that try to help her. So he's working her case, and then as his daughter Lauren Strucker goes to prom, her brother tags along, which is eventually a bad idea. He goes to prom, the bullies come after him, he loses control, finds out he's a mutant, and almost destroys the school. With his telepathy, I guess, or some telepathic ability. And of course, she saves him, exposes herself too, as she uses her shield. And changes, I guess, the air pressure around her. Saves her brother, but everyone knows. The cops know, the news know, so they knock on their door as they get home, and of course want to take them away, but their mother won't let them. She calls Reed. They basically are runaways now, since Reed will do anything to protect his family, even contact the under-government group of mutants that he's building a case for, one of their mutants. He gets the information from a co-worker, and she hasn't gotten fired yet, so I guess that's good news. He contacts them, makes a deal of telling them where one of the mutants' girlfriend is, what facility she's at, how to get to her, basically. And then, in exchange, he'll take the family to Mexico that night. So they gather their things, and Lauren tries to teach her brother a little about how to control his ability. Doesn't quite work out. Then they notice the drones outside. They steal a truck, ditch it, then I guess rent out an older car and drive to an abandoned facility to meet up with the other mutants. But of course, the government knows they're there somehow. Probably because they tracked his GPS or something, even though he changed the memory card. Then they send these, I guess, spider robots after him to capture them. They run throughout the facility, and Blink manages to open a portal and get most of them through into their underground base. All of them except for Reed Stricker, of course, but at least Andy managed to destroy most, if not all, of the spider robots, the spider bots. So now the family's separated, but they'll probably break him out eventually, or maybe the government's plan is to use Reed as leverage to out his family and the other mutants that are protecting them. Maybe as bait or something. Probably, but then the mutants have to break out the one in the government facility that's been captured. And I doubt they'll keep Reed in the same facility as they kept her. And they don't even know where Reed is, so they can't really do anything about that yet. But I guess they'll come up with a plan. Should be able to. And I really do like this show. It's better than I thought it would be, but I really don't know where it'll go from here after they get everyone back, and I guess the government will still be their enemy. I guess they could try to change the laws about mutants and every mutant, and the fact that every mutant is considered a criminal even though most of them haven't done anything. It's just the fact that they could cause trouble, that they capture them. And apparently the X-Men are gone in this universe. And probably the Brotherhood as well. And yeah, I don't know what they'll do, but it seems like there'll be a lot of action, drama, of course. And maybe meet new mutants that are part of the underground, or undiscovered mutants that are just discovering their powers. And I guess becoming superheroes, maybe? Or they probably won't become superheroes. It seems more like a I want to say like spy thriller or something than a good-hearted superhero movie. Because as soon as they out their powers in public, the cops will be after them, no matter what. So that doesn't leave a lot of time for saving people, but maybe in a national crisis or something, and change the people's mind of mutants somewhat. That could happen.